Mazda knows what they're about, building cars that are fun to drive with great fuel economy. The new CX-9 shows how those qualities translate to a 3-row family hauling SUV. A big part of Mazda's philosophy has been building cars using their Skyactiv philosophy. Part of that is reducing vehicle weight. The CX-9 is a pretty large vehicle. It's nearly 200 inches long, about the size of a Dodge Durango or an Audi Q7. Removing weight is good for fuel economy, it's good for driving dynamics, but it's often bad for noise isolation. And one complaint that we've had about a lot of Mazdas is that they're noisy inside. Mazda's taken this to heart, and they claim there's over 50 pounds of sound deadening in the CX-9. Hopefully that makes it quiet inside. Another part of Skyactiv philosophy is small 4-cylinder engines with high compression ratios. Now, this big SUV, it's going to be powered by a 4-cylinder engine, a 2.5-liter Skyactiv engine with a turbocharger. Will make 227 horsepower on regular fuel, 250 on premium. We'll find out if that's enough power to haul around what, once again, is a pretty large SUV. Inside, the interior is nicer than we're used to seeing from Mazda. Something that we've gotten very used to seeing in Mazdas, though, is their infotainment system, with a screen perched on the dashboard and a controller knob down on the console. It's very reminiscent of BMW's iDrive. It takes some getting used to the menus, but once you learn it, it's fairly straightforward. Now, the CX-9 is a fairly long vehicle. For that, you'd expect a little bit more room in the 3rd-row seat, but adults can squeeze in for short trips. We've got no complaints about 2nd-row seat room. The seat slides back and forth, so you can make more room for people banished to the 3rd row. Now, our Consumer Reports surveys show that Mazda has a lot going for it. The cars are typically very reliable and have high levels of owner satisfaction. If Mazda can deliver with the new CX-9 an enjoyable to drive, fuel-efficient SUV, it'll be quite an accomplishment. For more, check out consumerreports.org.